the roots of a tree and not hate the tree. You can't hate your origin and not end up hating yourself. You can't hate Africa and not hate yourself. And you show me one of these people over here who have been thoroughly brainwashed, who has a negative attitude toward Africa, and I'll show you one that has a negative attitude toward himself. You can't have a negative attitude toward yourself, a positive attitude toward yourself, and a negative attitude toward Africa at the same time. To the same degree that your attitude, that your understanding of an attitude toward Africa becomes positive, you'll find that your understanding of and your attitude toward yourself will also become positive.
For those who recognize that voice, that was Malcolm X. And he was just talking about how you cannot love yourself unless you love your home. Specifically Africa, but it equates to everybody in this room. You don't take time out to learn about your history and where your people are from, then you'll never be able to really learn about yourself. So this piece here is called Ujamaa, from the Kwanzaa principle of cooperative economics. It occurs on the 4th day of Kwanzaa, utilizing the red candle. The candle symbolizing the struggles of our people. Capital O-U-R, our people. The ones 5 centuries past that are still unequal. I bet Harriet on her freedom chariot didn't expect slavery to have a sequel, but it does. And it's starring the lacks. Our lack of identity, lack of a sense of purpose, and lack of self-determination. And this film was made possible by Mandatory Minimum Studios and is an institutional racism production. This sequel is entitled Success, Incarceration, and the American Dream. American Dream. What's a road to success if my car can't even get out the garage? Those affirmative action AA batteries never worked in that remote for we. So how about from now on we just call it the American Mirage? Or how about we go get Robert and Raj so we can see what's going on and what's happening? Because there's a ball of oppression we can't seem to dodge. See, you are not American. You are not African American. But you are an African in America. See, you were brought to this country because free labor was economical. Now our spending habits drive their economy, making our existence merely comical. We rent instead of buy homes, but our cars and ice have to be new. We're barely making it, living check to check, because of designer clothes that aren't even made for you. You are not American. You are not African American. You are an African in America. Ujamaa, cooperative economics.